Please welcome to the stage, Gianni, DeCenzo and Xolo Maridueña.
How you guys doing? I didn't think the doors were going to open up like that. That was embarrassing. What's going on? How are you guys? Good, awesome. What's going on? Good way. Woo, woo. Alrighty. So we got a lot of people already lined up to do questions. Looking forward to that. All right, awesome, man. Squid Game, I see. Oh. Yeah, Squid Game. Cobra Kai. Hey. Oh yeah. Awesome. Two-Face. All right. Should we get started with the questions, shall we? Okay.
Hi.
Hi, nice to see you.
Thank you. How did you enjoy Gent yesterday?
Love it. It was amazing. Enjoyed Gent. Yes. Friday, yesterday, today, tomorrow. I gained a lot of weight since being here. I've eaten so much food, it's so bad. I do more karate.
Okay. My question to you was, how similar or unsimilar are you to your characters in Cobra Kai?
I would say I'm like almost identical. No, I would say. No. I don't get beat up as often as he does, so that's good, but almost as often. Almost as often. You don't get beat up by your friends, you get beat up by your family. Yeah, but you know, I told you that in private, man. What the heck? I think by nature of how the show went when we started out, I mean, we were playing 16-year-olds while we were 16. So it was pretty, I think, close to maybe what the high school experience is like. Yeah. Aside from the random brawls in schools. Oh no, that happened to me. That did happen. Yeah. As well, yeah. My best friend broke my arm. It's whatever. Thank you. Thank you. I think.
Hello.
Hey.
I have two questions.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Did you see the new episodes of Nailed It Halloween?
Of Nailed It Halloween? Are you a fake fan? You better have watched it. I would say I heard a little rumor that there was an amazing baker on the most recent episode of Nailed It on Halloween. Yes, for those that don't know, it's a baking show. I was on it, and Mary Mauser, who plays Sam, was on it, and I baked her a pretzel, and apparently it was soaking wet, and she ate it like a champ. But she did not give me the prize, so I was kind of sad about that. But thank you for watching it. So basically what Gianni is saying is no, he hasn't watched the Halloween episodes of... I watched it, but I kind of watched it like this, because I don't want to see myself fail. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, my mom said you failed.
She said that I failed?
Yeah, she's a baker, so...
She was texting in the group chat like, Gianni sucks at baking. He's not a good boyfriend, don't. It's okay. I acted, I could do that.
Yeah, so my question for you is then, does he really call you little spooky guy?
Say it again.
He called you one time little spooky boy, and he said that he always calls you that.
Wait, what? Okay, alright, hang on. Okay, so for the final part of the competition, we had to bake a cake, and it was the scene in season 1 in the locker rooms where you're getting dragged out, getting beaten up by Kyler. You had to make a cake of that. I had to make you and Kyler. And so as I was decorating you, I don't know why, but I called you my spooky boy. Because you were a spooky little boy in your little skeleton costume. You made this awkward. Why did you bring that up? I didn't want to talk about this here. Thank you. Thank you. Know that.
Thank you. Hi.
Nice to see you. Hey, what's up?
So I've got two questions. What other characters would you like to play on the show if you were playing Miguel and Dimitri?
I'd want to play Stingray. Yeah, Stingray's my favorite. I like that. I want to play Tori. It would be Tori. She's badass. Yeah. I don't know, I can't pull it off like her, like Peyton does.
Do you know any words in Dutch?
Say it again?
Do you know any words in Dutch?
I barely know English. Do you know any words in Dutch? I think I know one curse word, but that's it. I can't say it. I mean, but I think, wait. In the Netherlands, do they speak Dutch as well? Or is
Yeah.
Oh, then I definitely know a word in Dutch. But I can't say it. Whisper it to me. Oh my gosh! You Cannot say that here?
No, I can't.
I don't actually.
I do. What's your favorite word in Deutsch?
No curse words.
Ik hou van jou.
What does that mean?
I love you.
Alright, that's awesome.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right over here.
Squid Games. Hi.
Can you play the ninja?
Can we play ninja?
Nunchucks.
Oh, play with
Yeah.
nunchucks? Oh. I'm gonna let you handle this.
Okay.
Competition? You want us to compete?
Oh, what, a
you got enough-
competition? Okay, get on up here.
You got? Oh, yeah.
All right.
What's your name? Michelle. On this side, we have the killer, Michelle! Oh yeah. All right, and then on this side, we have Xolo Maridueña! All right, I want a clean fight. Everyone stand back to back. You like this, you like that. All right, and I want 5 paces in the opposite direction. You know, right? Yeah, you got it. And fight! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I can barely see them moving, it's so fast! It's amazing! Oh! I don't know how to score this.
Now I think we should decide a winner, right?
I think so, okay, alright. Alright, oh, you wanna, okay. For Xolo! I know. And for Michelle! I think we have a winner. Yes, thank you so much.
Usually they just CGI my nunchucks thing.
It's true.
Okay, so like,
Yeah. I have to CGI my feet when I kick. It's terrible.
All right. Next up.
I have 2 questions.
Okay.
The first one is, what was your favorite season to film?
I think my favorite season, I really like season 1 just because it's so memorable. It's when I got to meet my entire cast. I got to meet this loser. He's pretty cool. And
Because you didn't have to do any karate.
I did not have to do any karate. I had no pain that entire season. But you guys,
You got flipped over.
I did, but you know, they didn't let me do that with myself. Even though I could have, right?
Season 2. I really like season 2. That finale fight in the school is one of my favorite things that I've ever filmed in my whole life. What's your next question?
What was your favorite behind the scenes moment?
Favorite behind the scenes moment?
I had my birthday during one of those seasons, and it was really cool that I got a cake and everyone sang happy birthday. That was fun.
Like, no one ever sings me happy birthday, so it was really fun. that
No one celebrates my
They were
birthday.
forced to do it. I bought my own cake. My favorite behind the scenes moment, there was a moment where I accidentally punched Jacob in the face, and he started bleeding, and I've never grown up with a brother before, but I thought in that moment that he was gonna hit me back, and I got really scared. But he didn't. He showed me mercy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I went like this. I went boom. I backfisted him, and I wasn't looking at where I was backfisted. I thought he was way further away, so I was like, let me spin around, and I hit him in the face.
Damn.
I don't know why that's my favorite moment.
I think that
But it's
speaks
not bad.
volumes to your relationship with Jacob. That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
My question for you is there anyone of your fellow cast members that you want to film more scenes with or have another fight with?
In Cobra Kai, or?
In Cobra Kai or in general? on the show?
I'd love to see Gianni do like a creep.
You want what?
Like I just want to see you do like a.
Oh, you want me to play like a villain?
Yeah.
Like a bad guy?
Yeah.
I think I got that, what do you call it? Bates Motel vibe going for me. I think if I like
murderer vibes.
Yeah,
those are the vibes that you give off.
Like, yes.
I think I give off like a Dahmer kind of vibe.
No, we're not getting involved in cannibalism today.
Okay,
no, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I love working with Billy, who plays Johnny. I've recently been able to be in more scenes with him because, you know, he joins Miyagi-Do as like an Eagle Fang Miyagi-Do crossover. He's just so fun to work with. And he actually would teach people in between scenes how to throw punches like an actual sensei. So that was also pretty cool. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Right here.
I think I could speak to, in the name of all the parents, I'm a first generation watcher, so I saw Karate Kid when I was young. So I would like to congratulate you on bringing new characters and giving us a flashback and remembering all our youth again. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And then...
Yeah!
I could tell you, now I'm a mom, but when I was young I had a huge crush on Daniel. Now I like Johnny more.
Oh!
But,
She said Ralph doesn't come to Belgium, so I like Johnny more now.
Whoa.
but I was wondering, it's like a huge 80s vibe, which we like, it's a flashback. But for you, how is it if you see Johnny do stupid things?
I would say, you know, we didn't grow up in the 80s, and so for us, it's a big discovery. You know, you got to enjoy all these things, and now here we are, getting to be a part of, what? Getting to be a part of something that so many people got to enjoy growing up. We get to share that piece of culture with them. It's awesome. I love it. It's great.
So what's your favorite Guns N' Roses song, Gianni?
My favorite Guns N' Roses song?
Yeah, tell us right now in the whole crowd.
Do not put me on the spot here, man. It goes. Yeah, the one with the guitar solo. I like that one.
That's a good one. I like that. That's my favorite one too.
Welcome to the jungle.
There we go. That's it. Yeah, there we go. I think the best thing about our show is that it feels we get to connect with the 80s, and you even see shows like Stranger Things nowadays, but it's the 80s brought into today's world, and I think that's why I like Cobra Kai so much, is because there's no one more 80s than Johnny Lawrence. So it's like if someone was frozen in time and brought into the 80s, this is what Johnny, you guys have seen the show, you know what it's like, and I think if there was any way to experience the 80s having not lived through it, Johnny Lawrence is the way to go.
1000%.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Hello.
I've got two questions for you guys. The first one is, how did you experience working with the Karate Kid's original actors? Because, like, I didn't grow up in the 80s or the 90s, but I did grow up with my parents watching those movies, and I also loved those. Like, how did you experience working with them?
All right. No, they're such pleasures to work with, and I think going into the show, I was honestly a little nervous that they were going to be like stuck up or pompous because they were the Karate Kids back in the day. But they are two of the most humble men I've ever met, and I think it really helped build chemistry. It really helped kind of learn, and they were so welcoming. What about you, Gianni? What do you think it's like working with Danny?
Oh, I love working with Danny. I was very starstruck when I first stepped onto the set, especially because when I first met Billy, my scene with him was just me ridiculing him for like 5 minutes straight, and then him flipping me over onto my back. So imagine meeting someone like that you really admire, and you're like super nervous to meet them, and you having to just ridicule him for 5 minutes straight. It was great. I loved it. And yeah, like you said, they're very humble. They're great guys, and yeah, I've learned a lot from them over the years because they're true professionals. And it's such an honor to work on this show. Really, it is.
Okay. I also heard that you 90% of your stuff that you do it yourself. That you do like learn a little bit of karate. Do you know a punch name in Japan in Japanese?
Say it one more time.
Do you know the word for punch in Japanese?
No, there are different kind of punches. Do you know one of the punch names in Japanese?
Oh shit, we're getting quizzed up here.
Oh no.
Oh gosh, okay. Now, when you say a different type of punch, this is a punch.
That is the most used punch.
A front punch, perhaps?
Well, in English, this is a front punch. But
Oh, you want us to give you the word in Japanese?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Dude, she's schooling you right now. And me too. What is it?
Well, it's called a chuki.
Say it again.
A chuki.
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 Chuki. Okay, and
And
what's
if
another name of?
If it goes to the belly, it is chuki shudam, chuki odam. So goes to the face, chuki odam.
We're not looking good up on this stage, yeah.
No, you're not. All I know is next time I punch you in the face, I'm gonna say I'm gonna chuki you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Hello, so my question is there any character in the show that you really hate? So not the actor, but the character.
Man, I really hate that Miguel guy.
Yes, no.
I hate that Miguel.
Character? No. There's nobody. I think that everyone has their moments. I think there's been times where I've been like, I wouldn't kick Miguel off of a balcony. But then there's moments where I'm like, well, apparently it was the worst day of his life too, so maybe he's a nice guy.
Yeah, I don't really hate any characters. I think the cool thing...
Your character.
Alright, well...
No, I'm just kidding.
It's fine, I could just leave. It's okay. No, I mean, the cool thing about this show is, like, everyone has their own side to the story. There really isn't, like, a clear-cut, oh, that's the villain. Because we learn over time, like, oh, this is why they do what they do, and yeah, maybe it's not the best thing in the world, but they're only human, so,
yeah, maybe Chris killed people, but
yeah,
he's a nice guy.
It's okay, he saved a puppy once, it's cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Thank you.
Hi,
Hi.
Hello.
I don't have a question, but can I hug you?
Say it again?
Yeah. A hug.
Oh, you want, yeah? Oh, no.
No. Oh. Okay. Sorry, apparently no. Oh, okay.
We will hug you after the panel. Come find us. You're on a mission now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We know where you are.
Yeah, we see you. You're front row.
I'm right here. Wearing the green in the front row.
Right here.
Hello.
Hello.
Last time I was here, Jacob was here too. It's very cool to see you guys now. My first question. So, y'all good at karate, right? So, what do you say? You and me, parking lot, 5 o'clock?
Oh, snap.
He's talking to you,
It's
man.
just a joke. It's just
He's
a joke.
talking to me? Alright. By 5 o'clock, I should be warmed up enough to start fighting. You
And,
fight?
one of my questions. What's a decision in the story that you didn't like?
Decision in the story that we weren't as big of fans with?
Yeah, that you wouldn't want to do different.
I wish and this is maybe gonna sound weird, I wish I had more time in the wheelchair. I feel like it was like, oh, I'm in the wheelchair, and it was, oh, the song's playing? But I think maybe I would have relished that moment a little bit more.
I didn't love when Hawk broke my arm. That wasn't the most fun for my character. No,
You got a girlfriend out of it.
I did get a girlfriend out of it, so maybe I should break more bones. Oh god, no.
Okay. And don't worry, I didn't pee my pants yet, so have a good day.
Okay, good thing, good thing. Thank you, man.
In the original Karate Kid films, if you were to pick a side between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do, which one would you pick?
If I had only watched The Karate Kid,
Yeah.
I mean, what's your answer?
I can't choose, so that's
You
why
can't
I'm
choose?
No, I
You're
couldn't
evil.
choose.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't choose.
Whoa,
Because of Cobra Kai, because I
Well, because
like,
of Cobra Kai, but I'm saying, had you not seen any of that? Because that's what you're asking, right?
Yeah, I hoped you had seen the movies
Yes, of
before the
course.
show. Yeah.
I think, having watched it all, I'd say Johnny Lawrence's Cobra Kai. But if I had only watched The Karate Kid, I would have said Miyagi-Do. Come on. You can't hate that.
I would say Miyagi-Do too, just because Mr. Miyagi is a lethal weapon. I mean, he is unstoppable. So yeah, I don't want to be against him, so I'll be on his side.
He beat up little kids. I would be on his side.
Yeah. No mercy.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, just want to say to start, Cobra Kai is by far my favorite show. Already looking forward to season 20.
Yeah, man. As long as you want it, we'll keep doing it.
Awesome. I have 2 questions. First one, if you have to pick a karate gym in real life, which would you pick and why?
A karate tournament in real life?
No, like one of the 3 karate gyms.
The one that you're wearing, dog, that's the one that I'm joining, Eagle Fang Karate. And for the same reason that I chose Cobra Kai under Johnny. I think Johnny, of the 3 Krees, I guess 4, Terry Silver, Daniel, and Johnny, there's heart that he has that I don't think is found in the other 4 dojos, the other 3.
Yeah, if we're going back to like the original Karate Kids, I'd say, yeah, Miyagi-Do. But I do appreciate the modern time, you know, Cobra Kai, because yeah, Johnny Lawrence, he's got a soft spot, and I like him. He's a cool guy.
Second question, I assume you're having karate training for the show, and I was just wondering if you would keep up karate or any other martial art when it's done? Yeah.
I mean, I try my best. I really do. I do this one martial arts called Krav Maga. For those that don't know, it's like an Israeli sort of fighting technique. It's very much just like gouging eyes out though, and kicking people in the groin. So it's not nearly as, you know, cool as karate.
It's like how to not get kidnapped.
Yes. It's more like how do you like not get stabbed in an alleyway. Yeah, it's violent.
I always say I'm going to do martial arts practice in between seasons, and then maybe a week goes by where I'm like, oh, we just finished that season, I'm so glad we're done. And then 6 months passes by and it's time to film the new season of Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
And I am regretting in my hips, always.
Yeah, it takes like 2 weeks just to get flexible again. It sucks. It's very difficult, but we have a great stunt group that trains us while we're filming how to do karate, so we're in pretty good hands, you know? It's great. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So I was wondering what made you get into acting and how did you start your career?
I mean, acting was a big part of my family. My parents met in an acting class, and then my dad literally proposed in that same acting class.
Whoa!
Yeah, during one of the exercises, my dad got on one knee, and he pulled out a very real diamond wedding ring, and
they were doing improv, and she was like, I have to say yes, yes, and.
Yes, that's how he got her. Tricked her. And yeah, so acting was a big part of my family. And then one day when I was 8 years old, I just walked up to my parents and said, hey, when am I going to be on TV? And the rest was history.
Soon.
Never. Got no confidence.
I've been acting for probably like 4 or 5 years before I realized, oh, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. It was at first a means to pay for college, and then I got to be in the presence of so many profound and wonderful actors, whether they were super dedicated or super talented, and it just made me, I think the exposure to that made me realize like, oh, there's something else going on here, and Cobra Kai really helped solidify that for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, have you changed after the series, or has something changed in your life after Cobra Kai?
Yeah, Gianni doesn't answer his text messages anymore.
Yeah, I'm too busy. I screen all my calls now. Yeah. I mean, you're saying, like, did we change over the course of the show?
Your sense of style got better. Yeah.
I don't know if that's a compliment or
It
an
is.
insult.
It is a compliment.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, you know, we started the show when we were 16 years old, and he's 21 now. I'm about to be 21 in like 4 days. Yeah, you know, we just kind of grew with the show, and it was a great experience. It's been a great experience, and we were surrounded by so many great people that were able to mentor us in those, you know, coming of age years, because in that time you really want to be surrounded with people that'll kind of be there for you and support you and help you on your journey. And yeah, it's been great.
And the second question is, do you know what Be Real is?
Say it again.
Be Real.
Of course. Are you going to take your Be Real right now?
Yeah.
Should you bring your phone up? All right, let's get the next question going while we do this.
How was that?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I do karate on my own.
Oh, awesome.
And my question is, what's your favorite kick?
Ooh, favorite kick?
The axe kick.
The axe kick?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. That was hard to like get power behind though. It's like you gotta really like get into it. You gotta, like whip your hair back like Justin Bieber.
What's your favorite kick?
Oh man, I don't know. I would say I like the back hook kick. It's like I'm gonna rip my pants into that. And then I also like the tornado kick just because it sounds cool.
It looks fancy. What's your favorite kick? Oh, the crane kick!
The crane kick!
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh man.
It's unblockable.
Yeah. You win tournaments with that.
No, I do usually kata.
Okay.
Kata.
Oh, is that right? She does
I'm
kata.
European champion.
Oh, that's
That's
awesome.
awesome. Dude, yeah, thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah, keep it up, man.
Yeah, and you're a black belt too, so don't beat us up.
It's from my trainer.
Oh, okay. Hey, me too. I wasn't a black belt when we did the first tournament either. Not now either.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
I actually have two questions for you guys.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Did you have any martial arts experience before starting Cobra Kai, or did you actually have training while filming it or starting?
I did, like I said, I did Krav Maga. I did that with my dad for a while. He was much stronger than me when I was 10 years old. So anytime we would practice, he would just like throw a punch straight to my pad and he'd just send me flying. This is my childhood memories. I love it. Did you do any?
I did Shotokan karate for like a year when I was in the first grade, but that was mainly just because my mom thought I needed some discipline. And then once I was at a point that she deemed disciplined, then we moved and I stopped doing karate and then proceeded to get my butt kicked every week filming Cobra Kai. But that's kind of all the experience I had.
For the second question, for Xolo, and for the second question, for Xolo, if I'm saying it right, what's your thoughts about Blue Beetle or playing it as it, or your reaction?
What are my thoughts on Blue Beetle? I think he's kind of the coolest superhero to ever exist. But aside from that, you know, it was such a pleasure to bring the character to the screen. We'd seen him in Smallville and some of the animated shows, but getting to do a movie? Awesome. And I'm excited for you to see it, August something.
I'm going to be first in line.
I'm going to be first in line, you'll be second in line.
Okay, I'll be second in line.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Deadpool.
Hi. My question is, how high can you kick?
Ooh, oh boy. Do you know what's the best 5-minute workout routine for? Okay, the highest.
Are you gonna do it right now? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, go for it, go for it.
Stretchy pants today. All right, let's see.
I do not.
Every time I try to do this, by the way, I'm glad that I'm wearing like some sturdy shoes. Every time I try to throw a kick, my bottom leg always slips out from under me.
Don't
Let's
do
see.
that now. Hey!
Above the head.
Woo! That was pretty high.
I'm not like Jaden Smith splits in the air type thing.
It's okay, none of us
All
are.
right, what's your favorite kick?
Okay, normally I need like 3 months just to become flexible, so thank you for putting me
Rip
on the
some
spot.
muscles right here on the stage. Come on. For reference, I'm 6'7".
And he's 7'9".
Doesn't mean anything. I'm 178 centimeters.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you. Right here.
First of all, I want to say thank you for being here and being so amazing. And our
Thank you for
question-
having us.
And our question was to take our Be Real, but that someone else asked that already.
So then what's your next question?
Can you also do that?
Of course. Yeah. Can we also take the view? Bring it over. Yeah. All right, let's get this question right here.
Hello.
Hi.
If you, not Miguel and Dimitri, just you, need to place yourself in a group, Cobra Kai, Miyagi-Do, or Eagle Fang, which would you choose?
If we were Xolo and Gianni, which ones would we choose? Gianni would definitely be on Miyagi-Do as well.
It's true, I don't want to get kicked in the face.
I probably too would be in Miyagi-Do. I lead a very...
like feng shui vibe.
Yeah, a very chill lifestyle. Cobra Kai is not the... If you're into teas, you can't be a part of Cobra Kai.
We just don't want to get stuck in a cement mixer and run around for hours. That's... yeah, true.
This guy's like, oh, that was Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Right here.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I have 2 questions. Actually, one question and one favor. Have you actually hurt yourself or hurt someone while filming or not?
This guy constantly beats me up.
Yeah, my arms, I have terrible hand-eye coordination. I did the first season during the tournament fight with Robbie, Tanner Buchanan. I had braces on. I know you can't tell, but I had braces and I had a wire, and Tanner accidentally kicked me in the face and the wire went through the cheek.
Really?
Yeah, it went through the cheek, and but we just kept filming. And it hurt really badly, but because Tanner was more muscular and older than I was like, I'm just gonna power through this one. And just popped it right back out. But that's the most injured I've got. I'm glad that I got it out of the way first season though, because now they can punch way harder.
Oh my gosh. I mean, my story doesn't top impaling. I think I told this the other day at the panel yesterday. I almost broke Ralph Macchio's neck in between filming because we had just learned a certain routine, and I went to go throw a kick, and as I can't do this now. As my leg is above his head, he comes right back up and into my leg. So I do a split in the air, and his neck goes into his chest, and it was terrible. I almost got fired that day. No, not really.
And I also have a favor. Could you also please have a picture?
Let's do a Be Real, come on!
We do this one. How about you stand right there, and you'll be one half of it, and we'll be the other half. Because the last people didn't get even to be in the photo.
Oh yeah, you would do it? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Hi.
Hi. Are you gonna ask to do your Be Real too?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
I have multiple questions. The first one is, what was the experience for trying to cast for Cobra Kai?
To getting cast
Yeah.
for the role. It was really special. I got to do my chemistry read with Billy Zabka, with Johnny Lawrence, and we were doing the scene where I was trying to do push-ups, and at that point in my life, I couldn't do a push-up. And the guys thought that was funny, so they were like, let's bring this kid back in. Yeah. They were like, let's bring this kid back in. What?
Oh yeah, can I get a photo, please?
A photo? Let's do it. Let's do it. He's got the flash on and everything. He's a professional.
Jump on up.
We don't want you to fall.
He's like, last question, let's do it.
All right, how are we doing this one? How do you want to do it?
A man of the children.
I did say no hugs. Okay, final question, guys. Final question. The facts organizer had one for you. If you were to ask each other a question, what would that one question be?
Do you want to go first, Gianni?
I do not want to go first.
All right, Gianni. Do we have free will?
I'm just kidding. I'm an actor. Of course I don't have free will. No, it's too late. No hug for you.
All right, Gianni, here's my question for you. What is your sauce of choice when it comes to French fries?
Wait, what? Say it again? Whoa! This is the most violent panel we've ever done.
He's a streaker.
This is a soccer game? Okay.
Sauce of choice for French fries, go.
Sauce of choice, mayonnaise.
That's the first time I've ever heard anyone clap for mayonnaise, I will say.
Yeah, mayonnaise is amazing. No, we just tried frites for the first time, and I had never had mayonnaise.
Okay, we've had frites before, we just call them something else.
No, it's different here, it's different.
Okay, and what's your question for me?
My question for you. If you had 24 hours to live,
I wouldn't be spending it here with you, Gianni. I'd be spending it with the dude that came up and took the picture. He seemed like a nice guy. 24 hours to live. It would take me from here. How long would it take me to go to Paris?
To Paris?
I would fill myself up with crepes.
You're gonna spend the majority of your 24 hours to live in an airport? No.
By train. By train.
We're in Europe. It's all from here. Oh, it's starting
24 hours from now.
Oh, right now. Oh, I don't know.
What the hell? So if it was later, I would have more than 24 hours to live.
No, but okay.
Okay. There we go. I'd go to Paris, fill myself up with crepes, and I probably wouldn't survive the whole 24 hours, actually. I'd probably die of a food coma much before that.
That sounds good.
Okay, guys, put your hands together for the Cobra Kai. Gianni